be 10 minutes for him, please.
My name is Tim Ritchie. I am a citizen of Charlotte County. I am the Citizen Water Czar, and I am the founder and president of March Against Mosaic. You know, the last time I went to a BOCC meeting and I couldn't get the agenda pulled up. And that was for Polk County. And that was on April 6th, during the heat of Piney Point. But you see, God works in mysterious ways, especially when your mother names you Timothy Mark. I caught them, Mosaic, Fort Meade, coming for a 2-year operating permit. And we pleaded with them to table it for a couple months to see what was happening at Piney Point. Do you think one of those commissioners in Polk County did that? No. Commissioner Satcher, I can take you out to old IMC phosphate land that still has not been reclaimed. Now, on Tuesday, June 29th of 2021, last month, we caught Mosaic's VP, their attorney, and their professional engineer in lies at the Mosaic DeSoto workshop. Now I'm going to be up here a whole lot in the next year. Took me 3 years to educate the Charlotte County Commissioners. And I'll tell you what, last month, the Charlotte County Commissioners, they came through for the state of Florida, like DeSoto County Commissioners did on July 25th, 2018, when they denied Mosaic. And that news was heard in China. Now, I'm not up here to just talk about nonsense and, as my grandfather would say, poppycock. I want you all to look at that. This is the Mosaic sinkhole. 2016, 215 million gallons burned through the limestone. pH of about 1. For 19 days before Mosaic or FDEP notified the public. This is Fort Meade. This is a clay settling area. You can see this from outer space. And it's filled with acidic, radioactive wastewater. For every 1 ton of synthetic fertilizer Mosaic produces, they produce 5 tons of radioactive waste. That's what this is. 450-foot tall mountain of radioactive waste. Look at that green pool. I took these photographs. I got up in the airplane. 4 hours. I went over the entire site. Here's one of their maps. And you see the chip stacks? Well, it shows the 2015 $1.8 billion environmental fund, a good portion, the Mosaic Green Bay plant. Only a 5-minute drive away is the Mosaic New Well sinkhole. Then you've got the Mosaic Bartow South chip stack, this one there. Every day from the Mosaic Bartow South chip stack, 27 million gallons are discharged into the Peace River.
Point of order. Madam Chair, is he discussing the item at hand that we're
I am discussing reclamation, sir, and the entire process of IMC and Mosaic phosphate.
Can't talk over a commissioner. He's asked a question of the chair.
I've called point of order.
You know, Tim, I know where you're coming from, but, you know, if you could be a little bit less yelling would be good. A little less yelling, and stick to our topic of what we're talking about today.
I respect that. Mosaic doesn't do what they say they're going to do.
Okay, we're talking today about...
And this bond...
Thank you. Talk about
Let me ask you, is Moody and Poor's going to rate this bond? want to tell you, it shouldn't be 100% increase. And Commissioner Cruz, I applaud you. Thank you. Same with you, Commissioner. Same with you. It should be like 2,000. How much money do you think in destruction has happened at Piney Point? Now I've got people, I have thousands of followers. I already was getting messages because they didn't like what happened in the previous comments earlier. We must hold them accountable. When I hear a commissioner in here telling me that they're getting threatened again by Mosaic because if we don't do what they say, they're going to sue us or they're going to do this or that. It's time we all get together. These bonds need to be through the roof. We need to stop coddling these people that are destroying the children, the future. Our drinking and bathing water is under attack. Look at the Manatee River. Look at Althea. Look at Peace. Look at Maiaka. They're the watersheds to all of us. They provide us life, to our families, to our animals. I beg you to make this bond. I want you to set an example. I want to be able to go around Florida and I want to tell people like how proud I am of Charlotte County and DeSoto County's commissioners. I want to do the same for you. I am an American. You are Americans. I would do anything to help any one of you. Trust me, I would. My grandfather, Colin K. Arlington. My dad's right there. We must protect and conserve our environment. Tomorrow night in Punta Gorda, from 5:30 to 8:30, we're holding the Mosaic DeSoto Chemical Plant Education Summit. I pay for this. You're all invited. I have seats for up to 200. We've got about 100 already coming. Please make this bond through the roof. Mosaic, Wingate. It's destroying Horse Creek. Horse Creek runs across the Maiaka River. Then it kisses the Peace River. Mosaic has toxic. They've ruined Manatee County. The water here, you grew up as a young girl here. Candy Luther did. This was pristine.
Stick with the bonding, please, Tim.
Make the bond outrageous. And I mean make it so high. We're not here to coddle Mosaic. Mosaic doesn't do anything for the citizens. You know what? I have never seen Mosaic do one good thing for the citizens without a hidden agenda. And if we have the what if we have another disaster at Mosaic? What if we have another sinkhole at New Wales or at Bartow or Green Bay? What if at Riverview? You know, we used to be Champa Bay. We're not Champa Bay anymore. You can thank Piney Point HRK Holdings and Mosaic, where our bay is destroyed. Look at our beautiful sea life. You, commissioners, please. We're going to see each other a lot. You can call any of the commissioners in DeSoto, Lee, and Charlotte County, and they'll tell you. Tim is straight up, and I'm happy to come bring you any document I have from Oculus. I have proof. And Mosaic is Florida's #1 environmental polluter. And commissioners, we must stop them. God bless everybody in this chamber today. And lastly, before I leave, our grandparents and our great-grandparents did not fight for our freedom for me to stand before all of you and voice my opinion. When I see my fellow citizen here, and you only get 3 minutes, so this gentleman's taken him 2 minutes to get to his point, we need a lot more love, a lot more compassion, a lot more understanding. And I'm here for every one of you. I mean, I am really here. And I want to thank you for your time. But I am going to call on every one of you to change the direction with Mosaic in our counties. This This is about our children, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren. This surety bond is to ensure we don't have another Piney Point, that FDEP arrives here one day and there's nobody at the plant. Thank you, everybody, for your time today.
Thank you, Tim. Glenn Tubalina, are you with us? All right, I don't see him.